wrestling fans? It's Underdog. Welcome back to Undercard Season 2. I know it's been so long, but a lot has happened. And there's been some changes from last season. If you were here, you'll understand pretty quickly. We're just going to jump right into the wrestling. Hashtag Be Fearless. That's the motto. All rankings will matter. When a wrestler wins, this is how this season works, okay? When a wrestler wins a match, they will get 1 point, kind of like AEW. Whoever has the most amount of points after a couple weeks will be obviously the #1 contender for the championship. We will be deciding the championship pretty soon. Not tonight. But tonight we're just gonna open up with some matches, get you introduced to who's in the program here, who's on the roster, what kind of talent we have for season 2. Because season 1 was a little bit disorganized, and we were bringing people from all different types of video game universes and things and fandoms. I thought that was a really cool thing to do, but like I said, it was a little bit confusing for people to watch. So we're going to do it all in Fire Promoter so I can make the matches. We can have a concise show. It's going to be match after match after match. And if you're just joining me, this is Fire Pro Wrestling World Undercard Season 2, the debut. So let's proceed. We got some great matches. Some familiar faces have returned from Season 1 because what kind of world would it be if they didn't? I don't think anybody will be surprised by our roster. We've got a little bit of mix. A little bit of a mix here. So we're going to start off with Andre the Giant, who was Season 1's champion. So obviously he had to be in Season 2 versus Shawn Michaels, who I randomly drafted as my #1 pick. Everybody here has been randomly drafted from either WWE, Lucha Underground, AEW, or TNA, I believe was the last thing. So, actually, it might have been ECW, it might have been ECW, not TNA, because I see Kelly's in there, and we might have some other hardcore wrestlers. But anyway, the point is, we've got actual wrestlers now. None of that fantasy video gamey stuff. This is Season 2. Let's get it started. All these matches are at 125 speed, by the way. 30-minute time limits. So we're not going to be watching hour-long wrestling matches like Season 1 because that got a little bit ridiculous when every match was taking forever. And I'm hoping for some good, even competition. Points matter. Whoever wins this gets 1 point, no matter what. And that's how this season will work. Whoever has the most amount of points will become the #1 contender. We will choose a champion soon. Maybe next week. But people have to earn those rankings. So we've got Andre the Giant, the world's largest athlete. I guess that's Big Show's motto, isn't it? But anyway, obviously the biggest member of our roster here in Season 2. And I gotta say, he's a tough man to beat. He's a giant. How do you beat someone this size? I mean, he's the 8th wonder of the world, right? So Andre the Giant won Season 1, and he was the champion at the end of it. He defended that title pretty often, and we had a lot of champions last season. I'm hoping that we get some diversity in the championship picture. We've got intergender matches. Anything goes here in Undercard. Very few rules. Irish whip to Shawn Michaels, who just barely knocks down Andre the Giant. Shawn Michaels, of course, a Hall of Famer, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, trying to make a name for himself here in the Undercard Season 2. This is his debut. Right here. Referee watching closely. Referee was randomly selected as well. Only a 1 count there as Andre the Giant showing his power. The obvious size difference here over Shawn Michaels, who's a kind of a smaller, light heavyweight guy, going up against Andre the Giant, 2 legendary performers from the world of wrestling right here on the undercard, and a big slam there. Shawn Michaels back to his feet, but gets clubbed down as Andre the Giant is just smacking him in the head. Pure power into the corner we go. Woo! One little slap and a knee takes down Shawn Michaels. It's interesting to see that Andre the Giant may have a limited moveset, but all he has to do is hit you once, and it's just straight up power, jumping over Andre the Giant. Shawn Michaels showing off his athleticism. Great superstar here. Got him in a clutch, elbow to the back, stomping on him. You want to take the big man down, keep him on his back there. Shawn Michaels with the triangle to the arm. Now Andre the Giant going toe-to-toe and just chopping him down, making it look easy here. Shawn Michaels usually takes the beating. I mean, he's got a lot of endurance. He should be used to this. Sidewalk slam. Michaels gets up first. Andre the Giant swinging for the fences. In the corner we go. Michaels being a little bit more careful. Bear hug locked in. Will we get a submission victory here? Referee checking on him. No. Andre may be gassed early, though. That's the thing, too. Crossface. Andre the Giant, too powerful for that. Whip off the ropes and just gets knocked down as Michaels runs into the huge body that is Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant now with another whip and a big flapjack, landing straight on his face as Michaels to the canvas and another brutal knee attack. Clubbing clothesline, Jesus! Turning him upside down. Oh, going for a big move and gets reversed. Michaels again to the arm. Has to wear down Andre the Giant with those submission skills. I'm worried about the status and possible injury that Michaels may be suffering. Suplex all the way out of the ring. Here we go with the 1 and the 2. I believe it is a Japanese 20 count, by the way. Count out victory is still worth 1 point. It doesn't matter how the wrestler wins the match. It is 1 point. DQ, if there's such a thing here, that would be also 1 point. So these wrestlers have to be aware. Win at any cost. If you cheat, you get away with it. There's no replays. Just saying. Sidewalk slam to Michaels. Andre the Giant getting up slowly, taking big gasps of breath. Maybe low on that fuel tank. Michaels just jumped over. I don't know what happened there. He fell down. Might have tripped over Andre, trying to jump over an 8-foot man. Like Superman jumping over a skyscraper as Andre just dragging the carcass of Michaels. Michaels may be in trouble. I think he just botched. Is that our first botch of the season? I think he just ran himself right into the turnbuckle. Michaels discombobulated, confused, and a roll-up 1. Only a 1 count there as Andre the Giant with a big elbow. 1, 2. Oh, God, I thought that might have been it here. 13 minutes into the match. Neck breaker from Michaels and an elbow of his own. Made the elbow drop famous. American punch rush to the face. Andre the Giant swinging again. Oh, no! Double arm suplex, butterfly style over the head of Andre the Giant. And now Michaels to the outside.
2, 3.
Take your time, Michaels. Take your time. Arm triangle again. Referee looking for that tap out. No such luck for Michaels again with the neck breaker, though. Has to keep the pressure on Andre. Don't let him get the momentum in his favor. Who's going to get the first victory here in Season 2? Oh, another butterfly suplex. Both men down. Michaels up to his feet. Oh, my God! He just lifts the 500-pound Andre the Giant over his head and into the figure four. Submission style moves from Michaels. He's very smart doing that. He knows that if he can just wear down Andre, he may get the win here. And Andre's sticking with his power gameplay. Jawbreaker. Michaels off the ropes, running elbow. Didn't look like it was very effective. Oh my God, was that a modified tombstone? Michaels looked like he was out there, but Andre with no cover. Not sure why he didn't go for a pin, and a taunt by Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, trying to relive his sexy boy life. Trying to relive his golden era. I know we have a time machine. I'm assuming they're in their prime, and that was just a 2 count. Super kick! Sweet chin music to the face of the Giant, and that might be it! No! 2.9! My goodness. Our first 2.9 of the year. And Andre gets the suck it! Teardrop suplex from Michaels. I can't believe he just picked up Andre. That's 500 pounds, man. Butterfly in the corner. Andre looks hurt. I don't know if it was from all the submissions or from the suplex or from that sweet chin music we saw. Elbow to the back of Andre. Andre looks gassed. He looks like he's groggy. He looks like he's in trouble. Belly to back. Not sure he got all of it. Andre the Giant clubbing him down. Taunting of his own now. Trying to catch his breath. These are 2 top level competitors. I think either one of them could win with a nerve hold. Michaels getting the life drained out of him. Just striking at the Giant. Off the ropes goes HBK. And Windows 7 PC is out of support. I don't know what that means, but we're in trouble here at the Undercard. Oh, Manhattan drop to the groin. He's stunned. Crossbody cover. No. I think he touched the ropes. There is a rope break. Just stepping on Michaels. Ah, damn it. No. What happened there? Weird ending. Oh, I'm not sure. It seemed like Michaels was confused by the rope break, and Andre just capitalized by stepping on his chest, putting all 500 pounds right on him. Andre gets 1 point. Andre is officially 1-0. I have to put that in my notes. What a match, though, to start off the season. Our champion of Season 2 is our first winner of Season... our champion of Season 1 is our first winner of Season 2. So, I mean, is Andre gonna be the champion again? Andre is 1-0. We're just gonna do a quick little audio test. Because I was having some stream issues today with the PS4. I'm not sure why. Let me just test. Okay, it's working. Sorry if I'm a little bit loud. I get excited when there's wrestling on the line, guys. Alright? Our next match is a tag team match, and tag team matches are still only worth 1 point to the team. So let's say Carillo and Sin Cara win, they each get 1 point only. It's not like 2 points or anything. The victor team each gets a point, okay? So it counts as a win for both wrestlers. So tag team matches are just as important here in the Undercard Season 2. And we also have the team of Kelly and Layla, Team Expose from ECW. This should be an interesting match. We've got Humberto Carillo, a new Latino wrestler who's doing really well right now. Everything is canon, by the way. Everything that's ever happened in real life is canon. And it's connected somehow. I'm not sure how. And we also have Time Machine here. So, don't be confused. But he's teaming up with Sin Cara, who apparently got released and joined the Undercard Season 2. So, glad to have him here. Versus Kelly, who just got knocked down by an enziguri. And we had to have some female representation, so Kelly and Layla are now teaming up. And the tag to Layla, who just got exposed herself. Double move! Big kick to the mask of Sin Cara, going for a leg lock here. Referee watching closely for those submissions. We didn't see any squash matches really in Season 1, so I don't expect to see any here. Suplex. Keeping it simple. Layla has to be careful when going up against a high flyer like Sin Cara. You don't know what he's going to throw at you, and she gets knocked down by a big forearm. Sin Cara with the snapmare in the corner. Kick straight to the back. The women can take it, I told you. They're pretty tough. They were in ECW, so they have to be some sort of extreme. Humberto just getting ignored there as she takes down the partner of Sin Cara. And a strike battle, first one of the season. Tag to Kelly. She is the legal woman. As Humberto gets thrown out here. Drop kick on the outside. Fast count. Don't get counted out. That would be a bad way to lose your first match. Going behind, Russian leg sweep in the corner. Tag team matches are just as important as singles matches here. Still equal to 1 point. We could have a female champion. Up against the ropes. Nice arm whip reversal. Scoop slam. Down goes Kelly. Don't try to peek under that skirt. Only a 1 count. Strike battle. Who's going to come out on top? Sin Cara gets knocked down. Another tag for Team Expose. Oh, I thought she was going to go for something big. She changed her mind. Went back down to the mat. Submission hold there. Sin Cara slips out and gets kicked right in the face. Humberto coming to break up the pin. And I'm not sure if he was there in time or if Sin Cara kicked out. But either way, this match continues. Enziguri. Tag to Carillo. Team Latino. Oh, and a drop kick straight to her mouth. That'll ruin your makeup. Suplex right in the center of the ring. Here on Undercard Season 2. Off the ropes! Whoa. Big move to the back, but she got right back up and goes for the tag as both women just staying on Carillo, surrounding him, cutting off the ring, like literally cutting it in half, which is what you have to do in a tag team match. Figure 4 here by Kelly. I don't know where she learned that. Oh, and she just gets knocked out of it. And referee got to make sure everything is sort of legal. I mean, Sin Cara doesn't obviously want to get DQ'd. That would not be good. Off the top. Not sure if she got all of that elbow. Tag to Layla. Elbow there. Knocked down both women. Double move. Powerbomb. Ooh, big taunt straight in her face. And a roll up here with a 1 and a 2 and a no. She just barely got her shoulder up. Kelly gets thrown into the corner. And Sin Cara knocks them both down. Moonsault. Cover. No. She might have hit the ropes there. DDT. Layla needs another tag and she gets it. DDT again. She's not legal, ref. Get her out of there. Kelly now taking control. Up top, big elbow. She definitely hit that one. Sin Cara looks like he might be knocked out. Very groggy clothesline. Just trying to fight her off. Sin Cara in the corner. And slam back down to the mat as Kelly goes up and goes down. And again, we've seen this before from season 1. The triple move. She hit all of them, but Sin Cara didn't really care. He didn't want to sell for that. Ooh, double drop kick takes down Kelly. So sweet, they had to name her twice. And Carillo missing a kick. Double move! Oh my goodness, what was that one? Big axe to the head. Modified backbreaker there by Kelly and Carillo taking on Layla again with the what the heck? A diving headbutt. That was interesting. He has a lot of innovative offense, so I'm excited to see what Carillo can bring here to the undercard. As he knocks him down again with the kicks. Drop toe hold. Just bending her like Beckham. Kelly's pretty flexible though. Trust me, I've seen a lot of the videos on YouTube. Roll up. Rope break. Referee said she grabbed the ropes. I don't know if I saw that, but it doesn't matter. It's the referee's call and we have to go with it. Tossing her over his head. Gets the tag to his partner. Sin Cara now in trouble. Layla. Ooh, over the head of Sin Cara. Sin Cara, the masked man, nobody knows who he really is, gets an ass to his face. And an elbow for Layla. Back to Kelly again. Double move, taking down the opposition. They might get a win here. I would not be surprised. They're having a good showing. Drop kick. Great performance here by the women. Equal opportunity for all. Hurricanrana! Grabbed the legs, but no count. Might have hit the ropes again. You have to be aware of your positioning in the ring if you want to make a cover like that. Knockdown, going up top. Big elbow with the cover this time. 1, 2. Both tag partners came in to break it up. Whoa, Swanton bomb. And Carillo was going for a submission at the same time on Kelly. Hits the enziguri. Whoa, spin kick, knocks her down. She's groggy, but she's fighting back. Axe kick to the head of Carillo. That could be it, but I think Sin Cara's going to get there in time, and yes, he did. Big slam by Kelly. Never seen that kind of power before. Layla was a little bit dizzy on the outside. Slips out of the suplex. Slaps her titty. Cover. Uno. Dos. Oh, no trace there. Northern Lights suplex. Her foot was just barely touching the rope there. Modified bomb and... oh, man. They were both going for the breakup, but just didn't get there in time and barely got the shoulder up. Now Sin Cara getting knocked down. He's in the center. Layla is legal. It's Layla and Sin Cara are the legal wrestlers here right now. Sometimes these tag matches get a little bit chaotic. It's hard to follow with superstars of this caliber. Oh, Layla kick! Haven't seen that in years. Angle slam! Where the hell did he get that move? Sin Cara pulling up all the stops. Doing everything he can. And she just gets knocked down. Whoa! Spinny! He did a little spinner. Cover. Uno, dos, tres! Team Latino wins with the Spanish 3 count. And a nice little roll-up does it. Humberto! Carillo is now officially 1-0. Sin Cara 1-0. It's a big win. I think these early wins are really important. You want to start off the year good. Now we have Shane McMahon versus Matt Hardy. Is it V1 or broken? I don't remember. I guess I'm gonna find out. Oh, he's woken right now. Shane McMahon, the son of the McMahons. I don't think they have any pull here in this universe, but I guess we'll have to see how this match unfolds as Matt Hardy goes for a suplex early and just decides to turn it into a gourd buster. Battle of strength. Matt Hardy, gets the advantage there. Shane McMahon, very resourceful. Not essentially, not a quote-unquote wrestler to say exactly, but he's been in some pretty crazy matches, and we know he's a risk taker. We know he's hardcore. We know he's not afraid to do some crazy stuff to get a win, and I expect the same of him here in the Undercard Season 2. Ankle lock. Stealing a lot of moves from a lot of wrestlers. That's kind of what Shane McMahon likes to do. Along with those fast strikes. That's what he's famous for, baby. Money, money, diamond dollars. Dollar, dollar. Holla, holla. And Matt Hardy with a quick little clutch pin, but nothing there. Hoping for a quick victory over Shane McMahon. He wants to make quick work of this match. And Shane McMahon in the jersey goes straight to the arm of Matt Hardy. I think Shane McMahon's a little unorthodox and you don't know what to expect all the time, so this may be, I'm going to pull for Shane in this one. I really expect Shane to win here. But Matt Hardy is woken. Missing the strikes. Off the ropes, into the knee. Strikes to the back of the head, referee! Making sure there's no countouts here. You don't want to do illegal moves. Can't just keep punching somebody in the back of the head.
5 minutes gone.
It's like UFC rules there. In the corner. Matt Hardy going up top with a big elbow to the back of Shane. Yes! Wonderful. Are you broken or woken? I guess Shane McMahon may be broken there. Misses the clothesline, ducking wildly. And a backbreaker by Hardy.
1, 2.
Oh, only a 2 count. Matt Hardy might be getting deleted here with an elbow. Takes down Shane McMahon, going for the spinning toe hold. Old school maneuver. Pushes him off. Running into each other, awkward collision there, and another elbow here by Matt Hardy, both men down. These matches take effect pretty quickly. Shane McMahon up top and sacrifices himself for nothing as he completely missed, and a body splash by Hardy might get the win. No, only a 2 count there. Tosses him out of the ring.
2, 3,
Hardy. Shane battling on the outside.
7, 8.
We might get a double DQ. Wait, what happens if there's a double DQ? They both lose. There's 0-0. 14, 15, 16, 17. No! There is a 20 count. Wait, the barbed wire bat, that's illegal. Matt Hardy's trying to get extreme here. Oh, and just slams him right on the ring. Watch out for that barbed wire. It's right there. Side effect. Signature move by Hardy. This one could be over. Oh. Little bit of money. Your money won't get you much here in the undercard. Only your wrestling skills matter. Dragging Shane's carcass across the canvas and a 2.5. Watch where that baseball bat is. You don't want to land on that. Why is that still in the ring, ref? Come on, 2 count. No, Shane barely gets his shoulder up. Shane McMahon now in control. Not for long as the elbow hits him right in the eye, and a headbutt by Woken Hardy. One of the Hardy brothers. Double elbow. Going to the toe again. He's going to twist his foot off. Referee said no. But I think he did quit. I think that's a submission. Wait a minute. Well, if the referee said no, but Shane said yes, then I think that's it. Awkward submission ending off of a spinning toe hold. What a maneuver. So, I mean, much to my surprise, Matt Hardy is now 1-0. Back to women's wrestling we go. I might need a drink here. I forgot how much I scream during these wrestling matches. I'm just so into it. Ugh. This water looks dirty. I'm going to take one sip of it and hope I don't die. Shayna Baszler versus Alicia Fox. Women going at it here. One of these women could one day be the champion. Just think about that. That would be absolutely crazy. And Shayna Baszler started this match off very quickly with a submission. Shayna Baszler, I think, is one of the most dangerous women in all of wrestling. And Alicia Fox is very unpredictable and crazy, going for a weird axe bomber and just whiffed by a mile. Sticking her arm out like an idiot. Tossed over the head of Shayna. Baszler now with an eye rake. Alicia Fox forgot to sell it. Headlock just barely escapes there. And another leg lock. Look at these submissions. Shayna Baszler is so quick to just grab you and use that jiu-jitsu training she's been in MMA. She's very dangerous. Misses the kick there. Oh, and a low blow. First low blow of the season. Strikes to the face of Alicia Fox. Getting foxy and getting pinned as well. Only a 1 count there. These two women going at it. And this is all Shayna. Oh, Shayna, look at that. Oh, just snapping her leg off. Ripping her in half. This is going to get brutal. I would not want to be Alicia Fox right now. None of your accomplishments in wrestling matter until you step into the ring and you prove yourself here at the undercard. Flying knee by Shayna Baszler. Striking at each other. Again to the leg. She's got a plan, and I think it's working in her favor. Very dangerous with the submissions. Alicia Fox trying to fight back. Big move over the shoulder. Ding! Ding dong, nobody's home. Shayna not too happy about that low blow. Into the corner! Oh, the running knee. Alicia Fox not super affected by it. Seems to still be fighting here. Somehow, some way, Alicia Fox. Uh-oh. MMA hold. Rope break, though. I'm sure Alicia Fox is screaming in pain as she gets knocked down again. This is all Shayna. This is the most dominant performance we've seen all day. Referee has to pay attention. Make sure none of these are a tap out. Look for the arms going up. Guillotine. Survived that one. And just being dragged down and choked out again. Oh my God. It's over. Squash match. Shayna Baszler with submission. And that was a work of art. The art of submission. Wow. Shayna Baszler. 1-0. If you don't wrestle this week, you wrestle next week. We have a pretty sizable roster, so don't worry about that. Next, we have a very interesting matchup. just to show the variety of my roster, we have Earthquake versus Funaki. And a small reminder to anybody that may be watching the VOD, this will be saved on Twitch and it will be posted on my YouTube once it's all done. So don't forget my YouTube. This is Undercard Season 2, the debut. Check it out, youtube.com/UnderdogIQ22. As we move forward here, probably our most interesting matchup. SmackDown #1 announcer Funaki versus the gigantic-sized Earthquake. What the heck? They got randomly selected, and I was like, yeah, why not? We gotta keep it interesting. We gotta keep it weird and spicy. I love wrestling. I'm not ashamed to say it. Oh, nice move there by Funaki. He knows his martial arts. He knows karate. I've seen him do it. Leg drop to the back of the head. But I want to say Earthquake has the size and strength advantage here. One splash and you could get squished. So watch out, Funaki. You might be the #1 announcer, but you might also die. So be careful. Ooh. Just knocking down Earthquake. I'm not sure how he did it, but he did it. I'll be very pleased if Funaki pulls off a win here. Single leg crab. Keeping the pace pretty quick. I think that goes in the favor of Funaki in the long run. Strike battle. Who's going to get the edge? Funaki with the slap. Cover on Earthquake. 1. Powers right out of it. Misses the boot, but hits the clubbing blow. And missing a spinning discus. You could miss one move, and then your opponent has the upper hand. Like that. That's very dangerous to be swinging like crazy. That's a strikeout. Getting striked out with the elbow. Combo there.
5 minutes gone.
5 minutes gone. Thank you, announcer, for telling me the time. And that discus clothesline actually landed. Earthquake feeling it. Up against the ropes. Into the back elbow. Big leg drop there. Earthquake ducks under the clothesline again. Funaki keeps going to the same moves over and over. I think it's going to work against him, but he still did get a 2 count on Earthquake, so what do I know? Maybe his strategy might work. Hanging him upside down, Tree of Woe, just kicking him in the side of the head. Nice move there by Funaki as he hits the DDT and the Boston Crab to follow up. If you're watching this at home, if you're watching this with your friends, take bets. Who do you think's going to win this one? Oh, Earthquake showing off his power there. Over the head and down goes Funaki. Funaki again getting slammed right outside of the ring that time. He's got 20 seconds to recollect his thoughts, but he goes right back into the ring. DDT on Earthquake. Smaller guy taking on the bigger guy. Does size play a factor even? That's the real question. I thought it did, but now I don't know because this match is looking like Funaki could win it. Striking him down. Look at that. I thought Funaki would have a harder time here taking down Earthquake, and he's just completely destroying him. Holy crap. Oh, belly to belly from the big man and just sits on the chest of Funaki 2.9. Fire Pro Wrestling World with the splash. Oh, and a 2.9 that time for Funaki, who gets trapped in the bear hug. Squeezing the life at #1. Funaki, uh-oh, big splash, and he gets squished. Funaki off the ropes, into the big man, gets taken down. Earthquake now has an advantage here. Elbow to the back, follows it up. What's the game plan here if you're Funaki right now besides breathing? Oh! Every time he sits on him, I'm worried about his chest just caving in. Upside down tree of woe. We saw it before and we see it again here. Dancing around. No pussyfooting here in the Undercard Season 2. Elbow connects. Groggy with the clothesline. Funaki's on a roll. Uh-oh, big train. Keep on rolling and just gets steamrolled. Funaki in trouble here. 12 minutes into the match. Almost 13. Corner we go, shoulder to the gut. Earthquake taking a second to recollect that momentum, recollect that stamina. And Funaki now doing the same, out of breath, pulling off everything he's got, digging down deep into his soul. Both men collide, awkward. Head on head, could be a concussion here. Funaki with the dragon toe hold. And a drop kick to the knee. Taking down the big man, but running right back into the elbow. Funaki has to be careful, he's groggy. Big backdrop there by Earthquake. Just slams him right outside of the ring. Now he has the time to catch his breath, which is really dangerous for Funaki. Face to the turnbuckle, big slap, hanging him upside down for a third time. All the blood rushing to the head. If he has a brain. Russian leg sweep there. Both men down. This is actually a pretty decent match. Backdrop. Takes down the legs again. Funaki has a plan. Very focused, but I don't know if he can pull it off. Off the ropes to the groggy man, and he takes him down with a running clothesline. This could be Funaki's first victory, and a huge one at that. Uh-oh. Shaking the ground, belly to belly. Funaki has the edge here. Funaki. Oh, and he gets knocked down. Groggy. Knocked down again. Missing a drop kick wildly. Big move for a big man, and it didn't pay off. Could be a fatal mistake here. Up against the ropes. Takes Funaki down again, but back to his feet. Funaki is determined not to give up here. From behind, clubbing blow. I don't know, this could go either way now. Almost 20 minutes into this match, gone longer than anyone could have predicted. And another collision there. Funaki groggy, takes him down. He keeps doing this over and over and over. 20 minutes gone. The announcer's saying, guys, you're putting it all on the line here. Foot's on the ropes, and I saw it that time. Earthquake too big. You have to be a little bit more careful on your positioning. Whoa! To the outside goes Funaki. Don't get counted out here, guys. Funaki trying to choke him out. 12, 13, 14. No! Not this way. Okay. Back in the ring we go. Slapping him. Slap that big man. Elbow to the face. Clothesline to the face. Funaki's got nothing left. What does a superstar do in this predicament? What do you do at this point in a match, Funaki? Cover. That might be it. Yeah. I think he just took too much punishment and all the weight of Earthquake right on his chest there. Unfortunate ending, but That's the way the wrestling goes. The gods have spoken. Earthquake. Officially 1-0. 98% rating on that match. What? I can't believe it. Well, this is awkward. We have Steven Richards versus Lars Sullivan, and just be aware I made this card a long time ago, and no politics in chat, please. I'm just gonna stick to the wrestling. If you're a wrestling fan, you know what I'm talking about. But I guess that means I'm rooting for Steven Richards. Who, by the way, has a great Instagram account. Go follow him right now. Alright. Water went down the wrong tube. It's going to be hard for me to commentate. Jesus. It hurts. My throat! Of course, during a wrestling show, I would be the one to get injured. Think of the irony there. Lars Sullivan, the bigger man in the matchup, but Steven Richards, obviously the more experienced man. Steven Richards has wrestled in many promotions around the world and does pretty well for himself. Backdrop. Excuse me. Lars Sullivan in the corner now. The Freak getting pinned in the corner, and only a 1. Elbow to the face. Lars Sullivan with a knee. Lars Sullivan actually competed in season 1 of the Undercard as well. Just a reminder for people. I believe Steven Richards did too, right? Super kick to the face. That could have been it. That's his finisher. He also does a double arm DDT that he calls the Stevie T. X Factor right in the center. Going for the switch hit music, and he hits it. That might be it. Why did you pick him back up, Stevie? What are you thinking, man? Complete shot right in the center. Cover. This could be over. 2. No. Lars Sullivan refusing to die. I like how they're sticking to the center of the ring for the covers. That's the smart way to do it. That way you don't have any question of a rope break. You force your opponent to kick out, which sometimes costs stamina, you know? If you have nothing left to give, you can't get that shoulder up, and then you're done. Cover here. 1, 2, and it's over. Thank goodness. That was really quick. Good job, Stevie. Stevie Richards with a clear win there. Our next and 7th match is Zack Ryder versus Wade Barrett. Interesting match here. Wade Barrett is, I believe, he's like an announcer or commentator for NWA Power right now, which is a wrestling show on YouTube. And if you guys haven't checked that out and you're a wrestling fan, definitely check it out. It's pretty cool. It's a little 80s throwback, and it's got some decent names in there. Colt Cabana, you got Ken Anderson, you got James Storm, Tim Storm, and Scott Steiner. So check it out if you like wrestling. Anyway, back to the undercard. Zack Ryder versus Wade Barrett. Both of them looking for their first win here. Both of them want to get that first win out of the way quickly. Like Steven Richards just did. Quick work. Just go for your finisher early. That's what I would do. Go for the roll-ups. Play dirty. Grab the ropes. Do something. Distract the referee. Win at any cost. That way, you can focus on the next week. And the next win, and the next win, and the next win. And hopefully one day you become the champion and you can defend it forever. Slamming Wade Barrett out of the ring, and Zack Ryder follows him out there. Fireman's carry. Elbow to the back. Dangerous with the chair. Don't get disqualified. Oh, and he just slams him on the ground, and he brings the chair into the ring. Referee is going to disqualify him. What are you doing, Wade? Sleeper hold. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Spinning neck breaker there on the ring, not on the chair, but the chair is still in play. If they get slammed on it, I don't think it's a DQ here. It's only if you hit somebody with it. Going from behind with the back suplex, Zack Ryder goes from selling toys to hopefully winning matches here. Ooh, slips out of the suplex, but doesn't capitalize off of that reversal. Wade Barrett, very dangerous with those elbows. Of course, the bull hammer is his finisher, and he just moved out of the way there. If he hits you with it, lights are out. Lights out, and it's a 3 count. Barreling down with the punches. Getting brutal here in the center, and referee let that one go. Suplex. Zack Ryder on his back has to fight off Wade Barrett. Bad news for Zack Ryder as he misses the splash in the corner and pays for it. Oh, low blow. Not sure if referee saw it or not, but he let it go over the head and to the knee. What are you counting? We got a 1 count, a mystery count. But anyway, this match continues. Wade Barrett. Oh, another gut buster to Zack Ryder, and just slamming his fist right across the face of Zack Ryder, and he has to fight out of it. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Long Island Ice Z. Neck breaker there. Dragging him out. Going for a big splash. Elbow misses again. Fatal mistake by Ryder. Wade Barrett deciding what he wants to do next. Butterfly slams him down. Oh, punch to the gut. Whoa! Alabama slammer. All the way from Europe. Well, I guess Brexit happened, so. The UK. Is he from Blackpool or London or somewhere else? I don't remember. But either way, we got to be looking for the winds of change. Wade Barrett has so many dangerous moves in his arsenal, and he hasn't really gone for any of them yet, which is kind of surprising. Off the ropes, and the flapjack hits. Hot pancakes for your mama. Oh! Reversal there by Wade. Bad news into the corner. Zack Ryder with a suplex. Rolling out of the ring is Wade Barrett. Back we go. Both superstars missing a little bit. Reversal on the suplex again. Knocked to the outside. And Zack Ryder looking pretty impressive right now. I have to say, another chair. No, he missed. He almost got DQ'd. He whiffed by a mile. Northern Lights suplex cover. Oh my gosh. That scared the shit out of Zack Ryder. And then he just slammed him again. Quick suplex and a quick pin. Wade Barrett with a win. It's Brrett. It's me, it's Barrett. And now we have our first ever main event. And it's a 3v3 6-man tag. Whichever team gets the win, everybody on that team gets 1 point. So this is very important. You don't want to be a loser. You don't want to be a loser. So let's just go over the matches, and I'll try to explain how this works. So HBK, because he lost, he's now 0-1, which is not good for your overall record. Kelly, and I'm taking notes, and Layla, I literally typed and I didn't need to. Layla are 0-1. Then we have Funaki, who's also 0-1. And Lars Sullivan, and of course Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder, 0-1. Let's get to this match. I don't think anybody's going to be surprised by who's in this one. I had to put him in. I had to. It's Undercard Season 2. That's Bill Goldberg versus Jon Moxley. They're the hottest guys in wrestling. And we've also got Devon and Mick Foley over there. Little hardcore mix. I told you ECW was in here. You didn't believe me. Bill Goldberg, obviously, the phenom, the unstoppable, the squash master general. And is that SCU? I think it is. Kaz and Daniels? Can't see the corner. Need to go to the corner, boys. Ah, yes, it is. SCU! So it's Team AEW versus Bill Goldberg, Devon, and Mick Foley. Interesting matchup here. Tag to the hardcore legend, the hardcore icon, Mick Foley, Cactus Jack, Mankind, whatever you want to call him. He's a wrestling god. Headbutt. Into the ropes we go. Christopher Daniels now. Slam by Foley. Foley wants to be a champion here in the undercard. Of course he does. These are my top superstars. This is the first ever main event. This is a 3-on-3. Each team will all get 1 point. Person with the most amount of points will be the #1 contender. It's pretty simple. We'll worry about who's the champion is next week or the week after. Don't worry about that. Right now, we need to focus on this match. And Mick Foley, driving the face of Christopher Daniels, gets reversed into the turnbuckle. And here comes Kazarian. I've been watching a lot of like old school TNA Asylum year stuff because it's on TV for free. So they also stream on Twitch, by the way, for anyone that didn't already know that. Impact. And dangerous teammates to have. Devon Dudley, a multiple-time tag team champion, is now in a tag team here. Oh, my brother! course, with Team 3D. He gets tossed out of the ring and back in. Do you think his tag team expertise help here tonight? I would think, obviously, they do. But SCU is also an experienced tag team. And I'm not sure. I think this is an interesting dynamic because I'm not sure how well Moxley gets along with others, or Bill Goldberg for that matter. Of course, we know Bill Goldberg has a little bit of an attitude and definitely not a people person. He's a monster. All he does is destroy people for a living. And this, I'm surprised, isn't a squash match yet. 2 moves and you're done with Goldberg. We know how dangerous Goldberg is. Oh, it just knocks down Moxley with a big clubbing blow. And that MMA style fighting of Goldberg, sometimes he has to bring that out when the match is going long. And this has been one of his longest matches ever. Oh my, what is he doing? Twisting John Moxley around, just holding him down. Showing him who's boss. That straight power Devon here, tagged back in. Strike battle! Kazarian knocks him down. SCU! Into the corner we go. Devon with a DDT. Figure 4 leg lock. Referee says no such luck. Suplex. What's for breakfast? Actually, it's lunchtime. What's for lunch? Headbutt. Knocks him down. Going to the corner, tag to Goldberg. Straight up power. Just dominating the opposition. Tossing his opponent over his head like it's nothing. Christopher Daniels. Uh-oh. Oh no, jackhammer. What? He had his foot on the ropes. I can't believe he survived the jackhammer. That could have been it. He didn't even spear him first. What are you doing, Goldberg? Goldberg forgot his spots. Seems legit. Cutting the throat and a spinning fist and a back fist of his own. Don't strike battle with a monster. Moxley, though, has all the momentum on his side. Hottest thing in pro wrestling right now. He had to be here in the Undercard Season 2. He just had to be. It wouldn't make any sense if he wasn't. I honestly think Moxley's the toughest guy. Is Goldberg busted open? Do we have blood here in the main event? Moxley busted open Goldberg, and a huge slam there by Devon. What the hell was that? 1, 2, Moxley barely gets out at 2.9. And again, he slams him down. I've never seen Devon slam anybody like that. He's getting serious, I guess. Off the ropes, into the elbow. Moxley's in trouble. In the corner. Fights out of it. Devon looking for a tag. Maybe to Foley. I would tag Foley. I think Foley's pretty fresh right now. He hasn't been in the ring in a while. But will Devon listen to my advice, or will he do his own thing? I'm not sure here. Tag. Moxley's keeping the tags going in his corner. Now Devon's going to be running into some trouble. Oh no, wait. Another tag to Goldberg, who's bleeding. Maybe that blood has fueled his anger and his power. And speaking of power, there's the reversal suplex to Kazarian. Down in the center. Spinning neckbreaker. In the corner. Oh, and he just clotheslines Kazarian's clock. Clean the clock off. Excuse me. Pushes Goldberg off of him. Into the ropes and into the big man. Tag to Foley. That's what I was telling y'all to do earlier. Where's Sacco? Christopher Daniels throws Foley out of the ring and taunts at him. This is a mind game. And he's playing mind games. This is the main event of Undercard Season 2. And Foley is just beating him down in the corner, going up top. Oh! And they're going to let it go. Cover! 1, 2. Nobody interrupting, and he almost got the win there. I don't know why his team just let that happen. Are they really that confident right now? in his ability to kick out. Socko! Mandible claw! Mandible claw! Draining the life out of Christopher Daniels, and somehow he survives and gets the desperate tag.
20 minutes gone.
Foley trying to sell another book, just dumping a mud hole into the elbow, but blocks it. Nice block there. Why don't all the other wrestlers do that? Foley looking for a win. Kazarian looking for a win. I say this is a big first step to start off the debut with a victory, and that might be it! Again with the mandible claw, ripping out your tongue, for Christ's sake. And another tag, SCU working together here, but I don't know if it's gonna be good for them. Foley's on a hot streak right now. Foley's looking good. Tag to Goldberg. Oh my God, it's over! Jackhammer, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, as soon as I saw him shove Daniels under his arm there for the jackhammer, I knew it was over. I think we all knew it was over. Goldberg, 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 and Moxley suffers a loss. Oh no. I don't believe it. I can't believe what I've just seen. Goldberg, 1-0. Devon, 1-0. Could Devon be a future champion? Maybe. Mick Foley, 1-0. Moxley, 0-1. Jesus. Daniels, 0-1. And Kaz, 0-1. So that, ladies and gentlemen, was the Undercard Season 2, Episode 1, the debut. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll be back next week. My show was a success, so that's good. I don't really care about that fire promoter stuff, but nothing noteworthy just happened. Let me save the game. And we'll have some new wrestlers on episode 2, and you'll get to see the rest, or more of the roster. Some interesting names, some big names, some small names, some cruiserweights, some ECW wrestlers, some super heavyweights, some women, some big stars, and some unexpected names, all here on the Undercard Season 2. So tune in next week, and we will continue this adventure. I'm very proud to be back doing a wrestling show, and hopefully it goes a lot smoother than last time, and I really, 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 really hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna go try to find myself some food. Thanks for watching. Bye!